字幕肯定开启啦。刷新一下 YouTube 频道。哎呀，等一下，我调一下设置。增强肯定是要的啦。喂，听得到吗 ？Hello。等一下，调一下我的 YouTube 频道。进入创作者工作室 ，YouTube Studio。Hello，Hello，听得到吗 ？Hello，看看 YouTube 行不行？哦，1440610。Hello，Hello。哎呀，现在真的不行，来呗，那就故事模式走起。哦，原来我能说话，我的天呐，我像个傻逼一样还在那边问。等会儿先把这个停了，免得影响到我。先确定一下是不是能说话。哦，原来我能说话，我的天呐，我像个傻逼一样还在那边问。等会儿先把这个停了，免得影响到我。先确定一下是不是能说话。啊，把麦克风的声音调低一点吧。好，差不多了，可以了。这样吧。然后我弟一直在那边吵，就很烦。然后回我的一个，等一下设置调一下，这个好，完美。哎，等一下，定一下是不是能说话？ 差不多了，可以了。这样吧，好，就这样吧。哇，连西部都征服掉了，操，牛批！啊，只有少数本犯人，坏的什么的。难道我们的目标是扮个警察，还是扮个坏人？第一次玩这个游戏，有小小紧张。哦，R 星出品，必属精品。来吧，干起来吧！舒服多了。等一下。啊，这个人回来舒服多了。来吧，怎么玩？好，开头是一个原地场景，骑着马的。哪个是主角啊
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
希望这游戏优化不错吧，不然的话我电脑带不动。
It's whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
亚
I
瑟，
found a place where we can get some
难道我们
shelter.
主角将由亚瑟吗？
Let Davy rest while he, you know, an old mining town, abandoned. It ain't far. Come on, come on! Yeah!
啊，这鬼天气真鸡巴冷！天哪！怎么了？变成一幅画是什么鬼？离刀村。感觉帧数还可以。
Bring him in here.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac.
哎，让我
They
开
might be
终极
okay.
版，在这上面有什么？
We don't know.
有什么区别？
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here,
所以这个
we're
这
gonna
个
be
游戏的故事背景
we're gonna
是
be
在
long
美国
gone.
西部是吧？
We've been through worse than this before.
听说到时候是不是还要抢马
Mr.
匹
Pierce
的？
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of
啊
you,
不清楚，管。
all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
W
Okay.
W 往这个走，正常，两个游戏。Shift 是
Come
加
on,
速
let's
啊。
go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
他的
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
Shift
Oh, it has
是
to
加速
blow over soon. Idiot. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
前面是有人。
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or
跟着马匹的脚印走，能减少我的阻力。
and Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
这个数学，
quite a business.
就说珍妮还有那个戴维是死了的是吧？
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
哦，哎
He
呦，这
hasn't
是
seen him.
打
He'll
起，
be
这是
fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. Huh? Let me take the rear. You move up.
丢到马队的前方。
Yeah. Whoa there.
对，就有马路。
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Oh? Okay,
这个怎么下去？
let's head down there.
哇，怎么下去？哦，这旁边有路下去。哎，这不怎么办？ 生命值是在左下角啊，而左 Alt 是吃鸡玩多了，而左 Alt 是直接这样子的，拴马就是停马的呗，就停车场呗。这是柱子，这明显是个石头吧？那就一直拴马，好拴住了，就这么简单。哦，这是个柱子，我看错了。跟随打起。
Sounds like quite the party.
这个而且以往的游戏有点不同，那就 table 不能切换武器。
One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
去左边的牛棚是吧？好，我去牛棚。进牛棚，进去牛棚，然后找眼。
Come on.
这里也不好点，这里能看到所有人。这个 GTA 5一样。W。
Excuse me. Hello. Oh well. Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
操，这里有具尸体。
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Sorry, boys. We got here first.
Watch out! Get out of the window!
Out of here!
You sons of bitches!
We got a runner! See him, Arthur!
上网。好，死了。打起。等一下，我要调一下灵敏度。这灵敏度太高了，我鼠标2100的，打吃鸡用的。然后控制是控制吧，键盘和鼠标，鼠标静态的灵敏度真的太高了，拉低一点，这么低差不多了。按住继续瞄准，按住并控制速度，连按辅助。此功能可以使功能这可以甚至直接用按住来代替。好。
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
我手拿起。
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
他这水做了多久？这里搜查。
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
哦，是可以的。牛仔手枪。
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
哦，这个，我以为拿起的是那个，这个，我的天！哎，这还有一个。
Place is dry and warm.
哦，传统。
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
打开背包可以吃东西。哦，吃东西就可以获得传统，就会获得生命值，是不是？好，明白了。这边有没有什么可以拿的？这个是个橡皮。
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
继续搜，然后把这些打包下来是。
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
炸鸡饼干，哇，罐头，哇，拿走。烤豆子罐头，搜查柜子看有什么，然后全部都拿走。蔬菜罐头拿走，蔬菜罐头拿走。好，没东西了，关上柜子。然后这边搜查一下，这应该没什么。这边看有没有什么有用的？为什么？连麦笔有没有子弹啊？ 这边还有的检查。哦，还是那个啊。好，那就这样。好，直接贴住。好，应该没什么可拿的。这箱子检查过。我去，哇，硬币包，1.19块，哦，不错。我现在是个穷逼。 不是，关闭箱子干什么呀？检查一下抽屉，拿去高级香烟，哇操，牛批！发财！哎，这有个检查卡片是什么？这个。
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
啊，行了，出来了，哔。
Still looking, Dutch.
回答一下，这怎么出去了？
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
调查触碰。怎么感觉有点骂人啊？我以为这个是钱。
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
直接给就打死，一套军体学。
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
你的肯定是要杀呀！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，先打一顿，打，往死里打，掐死你就是都算便宜你了，直接往死里打。哎，这个怎么捡？太火了！哎呀，就很舒服。
Yeah, that's it, boy.
哇，这马好像好灵壮，我的天！这马跟其他的马不一样，我感觉是一匹超级的马，超级牛批的马。我就不能骑上它。
He's dealt with. Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
残忍。
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild!
然后我弟一直在。 它好像好灵壮，我的天！这把跟去，哇，怎么有个妹子？3个大佬们，一个妹子。
Miss, now it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on now.
As quick as possible. 哇，整个都要离开。太牛逼！我终于知道最后一匹马的作用是干什么的啦，给这个女的都做的。然后主角骑过来那匹马就给女的做，然后主角就刚刚找到了那匹好马，是不是这样？哇，整个直接骑。
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
我不是什么坏人，但也绝不是什么好人。
Get on.
哦
We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
哦，终于知道那匹马。那匹马不是用来骑的吗
？Miss.
其实那里有4匹。
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
哦，这个死人是她的丈夫。还记得刚刚马车那里面有个死人吗？
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay.
这个年代通常都是给酒的吧，然后他们用的。美国西部当时还没被开发，它是整个野蛮之地。
You're over here. Miss O'Shea'll show you the way.
就是匪多于警的那
We
种。
put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
而且
Mr.
冬天是
Bell, you're
贼
with the
冷
fellas
的，
over
开
there.
玩笑。
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
A bunch of talkies 哦，这个真的西部文化展现的太牛批了。 现在应该是第
He
2
ain't
章
been
结了，
seen
是
in
末日
days.
场。
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong at least.
不过这个游戏的品质真的是100多个 GB，200 GB 我也下载来玩。不开玩
Just
笑。
fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to.
晚上去健身。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Best fit man we got.
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
No, we're pretty
I know.
worried about it.
The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
这个是什么？
Thank you.
哦，这个是单发的那种枪，这个不是主人手枪。
This way.
这种枪威力很大 ，GTA 5游戏里面有。
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
啊，讲真的，我整个灵敏度我都有点不适应。这个游戏，所以他们现在是要去顶着暴风雪去山上找人，找个失踪的人。讲真的，感觉这游戏很湿。
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
哇，我怎么什么都看不到？
See, they continue up that way.
我是瞎了吗？
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
马屁体、马屁生命值都有。
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining
队员的
bullets.
是个侦探啊。
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
当年西部好像是用那种国服枪，就是那种Win94的那种。刚刚一个那一个反攻举头是手里的。
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too.
哦，我看到。
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
这边的山壁是这样。讲真的，当年美国的圣都是未开发的。12月4日。
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on now.
跟着他的脚印走，能让马匹拨开雪。
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
要马屁的声音。看到了，哎，死了。
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. Hit him.
对，听到他好像在山里面。
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Getting that gun then?
哦，就说这原来是个散弹，散弹好一点吧，感觉。
Down this way.
走。哇，为什么我走的这么慢？
You sure about this?
Yeah, 上面。
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here.
好车是下得跟 CS:GO 一样。
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
手握和大幅恢复马屁，核心生命值是。我要恢复核心体力值。
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
John!
真的好奇。
That's John! We're coming! He's down here.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
让他们走吧。我操，有狼吗？
Look up there.
狼还是熊？哦，狼。遇到狼。哎
I'll
呀，
distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
喷子在手，谁来谁死。
All right, John, come on.
来
Let's get you on that horse.
来，你爷爷，我要跟你打架，来，来，宝贝儿。靠近了，这个。
We're getting you out of here.
Get away from
Let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
狼能不能干啥？没什么题，吃点东西。
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
走，回家。这游戏还有10
I don't
分
feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
被狗咬一口，1个小时原因那是疯狗
You
啊！
ain't gonna die. Not yet.
真的，这个命运这个你命刚刚好，之前就有点太快了。
More coming down the hill.
发烟是不是？
Got more wolves on the left.
看一个。
Get out of here!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
这种舒服，直接飞走。然后那波狼打得真的是。
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing,
其实
bleeding,
我当年因
starving.
为受伤了也没
Damn
有
near
关系
getting eaten to
就
death.
是
Ain't good
打
enough
架
for
被人
you.
拿刀砍了，其实是我自己摔的，啊，真是。
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See
Wow,
those
that's
buildings
awesome.
up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
前面是有个剑，前面是有个南。
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
不对，这感觉好像是个城，有火，有火，看到那边有火了。
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we
原来这是我们的基地。
careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. 发展和西边的，他们估计是在美国的中部或者中西部，偏西一点吧，可能是。看他们的地形。
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
After the last one got. 这什么？这小草
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
我操，1个、2个、3个、4个、5个、6个。
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest.
one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here!
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
说我们只有4个人跟他们打仗，是吧？
Yeah, good boy.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
我想拿那把驳壳枪，我想拿把枪，拿。这真是属细致。不是，真的有种在那种踩雪地的感觉，你知不知道？我去年去了东北，踩雪地就是这种感觉，我的天，真是有
There
戏。
they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
这个吧，应该是。哦，我人都杀了。
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
我操，好暴力啊！
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Cone can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
这雪真的好真实。
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
这一次战斗，卡宾枪打远了呗。
Good. Come on. Let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our need is right now our supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
哇，整个人都傻了，要下去干人了。感觉干人之前先吃点东西，吃点什么？完全都不是，有点没必要了。 贴一股老出来让我去干掉我。其实有点像射手模式，感觉不是。
Oh, watch out! It's a bit steep.
我能不能直接跳下去？这样走真的好慢啊！
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Meant to be on guard.
这里就有点卡顿，可能是这一
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
玩过儿戏游戏的人肯定都知道。
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
当然自己带头啊。
Okay, I'll go first.
O'Driscolls!
You're dead, you sons of bitches! Pushing forward!
It's got down, Dutch Vanderland!
That ain't nice.
Slow down fast!
We're going first. Let's go! Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Follow me, let's... Follow me, let's go!
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
He's dead, man!
哇！
That's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
全死完了。哇！
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bats coming out of the trees!
You're messing with the wrong people, son of a... I'm gonna put a window in your cell.
What do you think, Arthur? We hold around here? Go after.
I say we
get what we need. Clear out.
全是死人，搜刮就完事儿了。就完事儿了，服的。所有。这波就很舒服。92块钱，吃多了。3块1也不错。是，它神奇不错，还舒服。
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
不要慌，慢慢搜刮，是吧？这么多人不搜刮怎么办
？Arthur, get over here.
好，来了，160。
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
怎么写法
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
哇，雪茄无敌，兄弟！拿走，很舒服，这个。看看箱子里有什么。
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
我操，炸药！
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
哎，这很棒啊！
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Back off.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us hard as they like. We'll always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
啊，果然还是个坏蛋游戏，我喜欢。
He'll come after
如果
us.
是个做个
Oh,
好的
of
游
course
戏
he
那我
will,
就完了
just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Whoa! All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, got it. Go, go. Yeah!
Get away from me! Yeah! No! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Oh.
Mister, please! Don't hurt me! I won't be no trouble! Don't hurt me! Please don't kill me, please! Look, I give up! Don't hurt me!
What shirt?
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
我操，这他妈是什么 bug 啊！我的天，泡了以后直接升了。
Oh
直
God,
接
no!
把你放在哪里？扛走。哎呀，这上船。
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
啊，糟蹋！我操，这么远！
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Disappear.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
直接扛走。审问完机器就杀。
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
为什么我驳壳枪打他2枪不带死
Very
的
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
还有手机了，我要看我自己直播，就很棒。啊，手机直接整个坏掉。可以，很棒。来继续，然后去哪？然后去这里面跟他交谈，完成任务，是不是？
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they
太惨了
found
吧！
nothing.
直接把炮子吃了。
Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
内脏大杂烩。
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this.
哇，有弓箭。
You'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
所以就要用弓箭去打猎。
Never too old to learn, I imagine.
That's too old to learn.
All right.
学到了，学到了。
Let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Here. Recently.
Yeah.
Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. I hear you coming a mile off. You feel the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track. As well in grass and woods. Keep your head down. Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yep.
Come on, throw that deer and let's go.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Stay well. Things like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Stay back! That thing was huge.
Crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months? Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah! How's that new horse? He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
What are you doing? I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guard. What now, Arthur? Oh, yeah. Arthur! Mike, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
What are you doing?
Tranquilo.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. Let's go!
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
So
fine.
it's my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! Hey, down here! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, shit! Have an easy! One of you shoot those bastards! There's no way to stop this train! have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Shouldn't we push up?
I got these sons of bitches! You that bastard! You ain't getting past.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We best get up there. Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
More guards coming out of that train car. That's how you want to do it?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Real good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn. Oh, that was all of them. Hey, there's the other boy. They still won't get off the train.
Right! Finish those sons of bitches!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on! We don't have time to play games. What are you doing? Get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh my.
We just want to rob your boy. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices,
No, this
blah,
looks like
blah,
something.
blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
哇，这波就很
Yes,
舒服。
boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
哇，这波特别舒服。 哇，我他妈巨他妈难受！原来我刚刚一直没打开我的麦克风，我怎么这么卡？
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
等一下，我设置一下。哇，我怎么这么卡？讲真的。武器准线。 图形对，分辨率2K 不行啊。
Let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
哇，直接撞几下，抬起来撞几下就完事了。
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? Get back on the damn road! It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so...
So? Steer us back on the road.
Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. Went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
我的直播间。
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
终于进入正题了吗 ？Couple of weeks。
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
有点卡。
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
The old you would have had this place shipshape in a day.
Oh, don't start this nonsense.
You're slipping, Grimshaw.
Just what is your problem?
帐篷旁边。
Hi, Karen. Hi. Hello.
这个要怎么做？ 太真实了。
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
You want it cooked right or not?
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Hi. Good morning.
Okay, Hosea?
Miss Grimshaw?
哦，来不及。 给你点物品吧。 钱吧。呵呵，我的钱。
Good morning. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
买不起3件贵重物品。
Thank you,
现
Mr.
在游戏
Pierce.
才是真正的开放式。我想去升级一下武器，武器在哪里搞？15补给片。我感觉我可以去搞一下任务，真的很要。T 恤是免费剃的吗？弹药在哪里补？这里吗？那是在哪里？天哪！起码走了。大叔想跟我谈谈，那就去吧。
Back at it, boy.
离开了云地就可以马匹。嘿嘿。
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
我感觉我需要去下厕所。
Walk through the trees here, then take a left.
操，怎么说
Whoa! You're gonna bust this wagon to bits!
Ladies, sing us a song.
Yep.
I got a girl in Ferryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more with this blue horse race outside her
Go
door.
right here. It's quicker.
I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, they pour it on.
我操，好
I had a girl in Ferryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. Kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, shit, no, Arthur. Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right. I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey. You couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Damn!
Hey, Uncle. That is a...
Easy, easy. Easy, it's okay.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Yeah. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow in the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. You got a problem here?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of man at his finest.
Oh. What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Dallas.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
看能卖什么？弹药啊！看，哇，步枪子弹不裂的，全罗多。
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
怀表，枪油能干嘛？保持你的枪支。嗯，枪油。嗯，咖啡生豆腐。嗯，怀表。来看看。啊，110，买不起。卖点东西吧，真的没有，想要卖点高端一点的贵重物品。哇，都不接受吗？哇，天哪，太难受了。甜玉米罐头不能买，哎，水加。哎，这个没人要啊。咖啡粉，算了。苏打饼干，这里有没有什么枪支什么的？2块钱买了，好，没钱了。
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for. Get off! You like that, huh?
Stop it! Go to hell!
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
After you.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
You, sir. Oh,
Just borrowing it.
you stay away from me!
Get back here right now! We need to talk, pal.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
You stop right here.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Ah. Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
哇，我人傻了。
Christ alive! Yep. Yep. Yeah. Slow the hell down!
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up. How you been?
You need to slow down. You got a real problem, don't you?
All right, boy.
Slow down! You got a problem?
Come on, give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome. But it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Now, let me just look in here.
Any information about anything at all, you can give me a shout. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. Keep looking, no problem.
Thanks.
Move! What in the name of hellfire? He's got something to
move next time.
All right. I hope we burn in hell. Ain't nobody got a heart.
Let's go, boy.
Hey! Real hungry here. See how far you can push me, huh? Now, why'd you choose him? Pardon me. We got a problem here?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Let's open some holes in you. You're gonna get the law on you.
Hey, you're gonna be a mess to clean up. I knew you were too scared. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Howdy, friend. Come on.
Yeah, good boy.
Another day on the move.
Well, I guess.
Stables are just up ahead.
Hello?
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
How goes it?
Everyone in here is so wonderful.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Easy.
Boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
You do what? So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Ah! Idiot! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook. Ah!
Try. Shoot one.
Haul it in, Arthur. You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.